My beloved child, listen closely to my voice, for I am speaking directly to your heart. I have seen every tear you have cried, every struggle you have endured, and every silent battle you have fought. You are not alone. I have been with you every step of the way. Even when you felt forgotten, I was holding you close. Even when you doubted your worth, I was whispering, "You are my beloved, and I delight in you." If this message touches your heart, like this video and share it with someone who needs encouragement. Do not fear the road ahead. I have already gone before you, clearing obstacles you cannot see. You may feel weary, but I am your strength. You may feel lost, but I am your guide. You may feel broken, but I am your healer. In every moment of your life, I have been working behind the scenes, turning your pain into purpose and your trials into testimony. I know the burdens you carry, the worries about your future, your family, and the challenges that seem too great to overcome. But I tell you this, release them into my hands. I am your provider, your protector, and your ever-present help in times of need. No storm is too fierce for me, no problem too great. If you will trust me, I will lead you into a season of restoration, peace, and abundant joy. You are not defined by your past, by your mistakes, or by the opinions of others. You are defined by my love. I have called you by name, and you are mine. I have set you apart for a purpose greater than you can imagine. Do not shrink back in fear. Walk boldly in the confidence that I have chosen you, equipped you, and empowered you to shine my light in the darkness. This is not the end of your story. I am writing something new, something beautiful, something beyond what you have prayed for. My child, lift your head, stand firm in my promises, hold fast to my truth. The breakthrough you have been waiting for is near. I am opening doors that no one can shut. I am making a way where there was no way. Never forget, my love for you is unshakable. My presence with you is constant. My grace over you is limitless. So go forward in faith. Trust in my perfect plan. Rejoice in my goodness. I am your God, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. When life feels overwhelming, it's easy to forget that there is a greater purpose behind every challenge. Every hardship, every delay, and every unanswered prayer is not a sign of abandonment, but a setup for something greater. The struggles you face today are shaping the strength you will need for tomorrow. Faith is not about seeing the full picture. It's about trusting that even in uncertainty, there is a divine plan at work. Doors may close, people may walk away, and circumstances may seem impossible, but none of these things can stop what has been destined for you. Strength is not found in comfort, but in perseverance. The moments of waiting, the seasons of hardship, and the trials that seem unbearable are all part of the preparation. Through them, faith is deepened, character is refined, and a greater testimony is built. The key is to keep moving forward, even when the path is unclear. Keep believing, even when doubt whispers otherwise. Keep hoping, even when the breakthrough seems far away. The story is not over. In due time, everything will come together in ways beyond your imagination. What seems like a delay is often divine protection. What feels like rejection is sometimes redirection towards something far greater. Every struggle, every disappointment, and every painful chapter is shaping you for a purpose beyond what you can see right now. Nothing is wasted in God's hands. If this message resonates with you, share it with someone who needs hope today. Let's spread God's love and encouragement together. There are moments when prayers seem unanswered, when silence feels unbearable, and when waiting feels endless. But behind the scenes, something greater is unfolding. God is working in the hidden seasons of your life, refining your faith, strengthening your patience, and preparing you for what's ahead. The road to purpose isn't always smooth. Sometimes doors close, not to harm you, but to guide you towards something better. People leave, not to break you, but to make room for those who truly belong. Setbacks aren't punishments. They are divine setups for breakthroughs beyond what you can imagine. Don't let discouragement take root in your heart. What is meant for you will not pass you by. This waiting season is not wasted. It's a time of growth, alignment, and preparation. You may not understand now, but one day, clarity will come. Everything, yes, even the struggles, will make sense in time. Keep walking in faith. Keep believing when nothing makes sense. Keep pressing forward even when the road is hard. The story isn't over, and the best chapters are still being written. Subscribe if you trust in God's perfect timing. Breakthrough often comes right after the moment you feel like giving up. The pressure, the waiting, and the unanswered prayers are not signs that you are forgotten, but that you are being prepared. Every great testimony is born out of a season of testing. Every strong faith is built in the fire of uncertainty. When things don't happen as quickly as you hoped, don't let frustration take over. Timing is everything. Delays are not denials, they are divine alignments. At the right moment, the doors will open effortlessly, and you'll see why the wait was necessary. In the comments, type Amen if you believe your breakthrough is coming. The weight you are carrying is not meant to break you, but to build you. Every challenge, every delay, and every disappointment is shaping you into the person God has called you to be. What looks like a setback is actually a setup for something greater. The enemy wants you to believe that nothing is changing, that your prayers are unheard, and that your efforts are in vain. But the truth is, God is moving, even in ways you cannot see. He is aligning people, opportunities, and circumstances for your good. This season is not wasted. It is preparing you for the doors that are about to open. One day, you'll look back and realize that every delay, every closed door, and every unanswered prayer was leading you to something better. Keep pressing forward. Keep believing. Keep trusting. What's coming will be worth every tear, every prayer, and every moment of waiting. Type affirm in the comments if you receive this declaration. There is a greater purpose unfolding in your life, even when you cannot see it. Every moment of waiting, every trial, and every unanswered question is not wasted. It is part of God's divine plan. You may feel like you're walking through uncertainty, wondering when things will change, but hear this. Delay is not denial. What feels like silence is actually preparation. God is refining you, strengthening you, and positioning you for something greater. The struggles you face today are shaping you into the person who can handle the blessings that are coming. Growth isn't always comfortable, but it's necessary. You are being stretched, not to break you, but to build endurance, wisdom, and a deeper trust in God's perfect timing. Right now, doors may seem closed, and the path ahead may feel unclear. But do not let fear or frustration take control. What God has planned for you will not pass you by. No obstacle, no delay, and no opposition can stop what He has already ordained for your life. Every promise He has spoken over you will come to pass at the appointed time. So don't give up. Keep your faith strong, even when you don't see results yet. Keep praying, keep believing, and keep moving forward. Your breakthrough is closer than you think, and when the right time comes, everything will fall into place in a way that will leave no doubt. God was working all along. Trust the process, because the best is yet to come. There will be moments when the weight of life feels overwhelming, when the waiting seems endless, when the road ahead looks uncertain. In those times, doubt may whisper that nothing will change, that your prayers have been unheard. But do not be deceived. What you see now is not the full picture. Behind the scenes, God is orchestrating every detail. Every delay, every setback, and every disappointment is not meant to break you, but to redirect and prepare you for something greater. What seems like an obstacle today may be the very thing positioning you for the breakthrough you've been waiting for. Look at those who walked in faith before you. Joseph was thrown into a pit before he stepped into his purpose. David was anointed king, but had to endure trials before he sat on the throne. Even Jesus himself faced rejection, suffering, and the cross before the resurrection. The pattern has always been the same. Struggles precede victory, and trials refine those who are called. Right now, you may be facing battles that feel relentless, but you are not alone. You are not fighting in your own strength. Every challenge is an opportunity for growth, and every hardship is a chance to deepen your trust in the one who holds your future. Do not let fear paralyze you. Do not let discouragement take root. Instead, stand firm, knowing that your breakthrough is on the way. Doors will open that no one can shut. Favor will rest upon you in ways you never expected. Healing will come, restoration will be made, and what was once broken will be made whole. So keep pressing forward. Keep your eyes on what is eternal, not just what is temporary. What is ahead of you is far greater than what is behind. And in the perfect moment, when everything aligns according to God's divine plan, you will step into the fullness of what He has prepared for you all along. Type AMEN if you receive this message. Like this video if you believe in God's promises. Subscribe for more faith-filled encouragement.